Today we're going to be sharing projects of a little gardening project. We made 3 beds and how that worked out. Did make a big mistake, so we're going to have to change that, but we'll get into the video and you will see that soon. And then we're going to also show you how we built our roof. We also made some mistakes there. We're not professionals, but we're a little bit handy, so we do know a thing or two. But if you look at it a professional way, maybe some things are not that professional. But we don't care. For us, it's good. And the whole goal is to actually share. So I hope you enjoy our small little adventure. We finally got the land. And round 2 on digging the well. Angelo's doing the digging like a machine. So, welcome to construction site number 2. Digging for water. Here's Angelo. Hello. Deep in the hole. So I would say it's like about roughly 2.20, and hopefully in the next 80 centimeters we'll hit water. Yeah, this is the construction site, normal messy construction site. With some shade because the sun. So originally it was meant to go further up, but we hit hard stone and our little small boy tool couldn't cope. So we've ordered a big boy tool and we thought, yeah, well, let's carry on. And we decided to find a different location and dig. Until now, very successful, got much further than the other one. So here we are finally, and on the land getting work done. Next to Precious, getting the ground level so we can get the roofing on. So we have a nice covered place here for the wet season. And yeah, so we first rotavated it to get the ground nice and soft. So so it's not that much work. Still got a lot of work to do and still intensive, but it saves a lot of work, saves a lot of manual labor. And under that there is the fridge. That's where we just had firstly based the wooden house, which we then moved. We didn't document any of that, but we then moved this side. So here we did the same thing, leveled it out, put some pallets on the ground, and yeah, so that we have a little dry place. We're gonna put a door on it. So inside here we have workshop, washing machine, electricity, hose things, tools, and still the mess to clear. Yeah, just arrived, so everything is still getting in order. This is where we're going to put the IBC tank for now until we've drilled the water hole. Exactly, so here we got our little road done, and these are going to be our stairs. So they were our stairs, we just moved them so we can get everything level. And here's the rest of our plants that we're then soon going to plant in, maybe tomorrow, depending on how fast we get this done. Plan is to get it done by today, so we'll see if we can do that and try to document it as we go. So here we've now leveled out the ground as good as possible. So we have got the roof up and still having it screwed on, so that's what we're going to do today. Here's the toilet, the fridge, the sitting area, and that back part there where the gap is between the camp and the roof. We're going to put a roofing in between. It doesn't rain inside. So welcome back to the gardening section. This is what we're going to be planting. We've got 2 trees. I can't see from here. 2 trees lower at the bottom that we're also going to plant in. Here's the veggies, some greens, salads, all winter stuff. And up here we are going to be creating a bed or 2, because while we're setting up things, Mother Nature can start growing, because we have the most perfect weather right now for that. So the plan is, what is it, about 5 to 8 meters, something like that. And we already started clearing this out, so we're almost done. And then we're going to get the machine in and start getting the beds done. So this is the little garden that we still building, still finishing off. And as we can see, everything is looking good. Oh, nice. Different vegetables inside there. Salads, kales, all different types of things. So the mistake was that we didn't plan space in the garden for the greenhouse. And at the moment, we've already done some fencing. It is very fastly opened and extended, but we're going to have to do some more clearing. So on this side is where we're going to extend it to. And over here in this area here, we're going to extend it and then put the greenhouse inside there. And so that means back to work. So the 4 outside beds are done and ready to plant. Only left the inside beds, but it's 2 and then that's it. So for our beautiful beds outside, we got different types of seeds that we're going to put in and try and see what grows. Let's give that a try. So now we're back at it again. The rain got to us and couldn't really carry on, so we had to stop. Did manage a few little things during the rain. I put up the electric fence. So here we got the wiring for the electric fence. That is then going to stop the piggies from getting inside because we have a lot of piggies here, wild pigs, and we don't want them getting inside our precious garden. And further update, things are starting to grow. Well, not everything, but in this bed we're already starting to have shoots from the undergrowth that we put in. Amazing. Had lots of rain.